So I was scrolling on Twitter the other day and I saw that Akaash Singh and Myron Gaines were beefing. And then I came across this video and I found it quite interesting because of the body language of Akaash Singh's wife and how she kind of just reacts in this video. Now, I wanted to break it down because I wanted to go through and I wanted to see if we can pick up on the signs and see why she's behaving the way she's behaving and the type of person she is and how we can kind of read who she is from her body language, if she respects him or not, etc. So let's get into it.
First of all, I want to say to Amma, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
All of this is possible because you told me I could do anything that I wanted. And the best decision I ever made in my entire life was to marry this woman.
First of all, he obviously sits there and thanks his wife for whatever, being his wife, supporting him, etc., which is all well and good.
Right here. His birthday it is in 2 weeks. And I love you so much. And the only regret that I have is that I only got to marry you once. So I want to make a little quick announcement that we're going to get married again. We're going to renew our vows in India next year. Do you girls want to come to that? Does that sound fun? And since I am renewing my vows...
So he says we're going to renew our vows in India next year. We're going to get married again because I think he's talking about he once wasn't enough or some bullshit. Now, going through it, we can see that, her body language, she doesn't really look excited. She's kind of just there. She's smiling. He's obviously with his family and maybe her family or something like that. They're at a dinner. But she doesn't have the most exciting body language. Like, oh my goodness, we're going to get married again? Like, it's kind of just, she's like, oh, yeah, cool.
I think the only thing you can do is propose again. Just Singh, will you be Jasleen Singh forever?
So she's got a big smile on her face, but it doesn't look like the most enthusiastic smile I've ever seen, to be honest. Like, she's kind of just there. She's like, oh yeah, whatever. He's just proposing again. He's being silly because obviously this guy's a comedian. So she probably thinks he's just like a jokester or some shit. So I don't know. By the looks of it, she doesn't have the most respect for this guy. As soon as he opens the ring, though, he opens the thing with the ring in it, you can see her smile changes immediately, right? Biggest, widest open mouth. Wow, my goodness. A ring? Oh my goodness. And straight away, she takes the ring off him, doesn't give him a hug, doesn't give him a kiss, doesn't even acknowledge him like, oh my goodness, you're doing this for me. Like, wow, I'm so grateful for you. It's just straight to the ring. Wow, a ring? Oh my goodness. That's what I'm telling you, man. This guy is cooked.
Ever again?
Yes!
She's barely even acknowledging him. She's just, oh my God. Like, bro, how have you spent this amount of time with a woman? You've supposedly vetted this woman out, which he clearly hasn't, and she's just essentially a gold digger. Like, she doesn't give a shit about him. She's just there for this ring.
Oh my God!
Take that rinky thing off. Rinky dink.
Did you?
Where, she just does not even care about the fact of he's proposing again. She only cares about this ring. This is crazy to me. And he doesn't even have the audacity. He doesn't even have any second thought in his mind of how she's behaving in this moment. And it's low-key just sad to see.
Oh my God! How big is this?
She asked, how big is this ring? That is crazy.
Big enough for you to shut up every time I tell you to.
Thank you so much.
Big enough to shut up every time I tell you to. Now that just goes to show what type of relationship they even have with each other, bro. Like, realistically, if you're a woman and you're a good leader, like, you're not tolerating a chick's bullshit like this, and B, I don't know, you're just probably not saying stupid comments like that because it's just a bit weird.
Thank you so much.
And then look at that. He goes in for the kiss. She grabs his head, pulls him in, and she swerves his kiss. Like, you actually can't make this shit up. Thank you so much. Swerves his kiss. Is that not crazy? Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing here at this point? What are we doing? How did we get here, bro? What events transpired in before this for us to get to this point? And then she straight away just pulls away from him. She's more concerned and worried about the ring than she is with him. And it's just genuinely a sad sight to see. And on top of this, apparently she's been going around saying all this other shit on podcasts, saying she's been ran through by like a bunch of college dudes or some shit. But like, bro, this is what I mean. It's important to vet the woman out early, because if you don't, you might end up in a situation like this. Now, I'm not saying Akaash is a bad guy. I don't know him, so I could give two shits about him. But like, it's important to vet your woman properly, because at the end of the day, your woman is a representation of you as a man, and vice versa. You're a representation of your woman. So how are you behaving? How is she behaving? Is she behaving like this and being cooked essentially? Or do you actually have a good relationship where she clearly respects you? And in this case, in this situation, she clearly does not respect this guy. So make sure when you're picking your woman, you're vetting her out properly. How does she behave? How does she act? Is she actually a good woman, and will she be there and actually support you, not just be there for the diamond rings you buy her? Okay, and this is literally just surface level shit, but I just thought this was a funny video to react to because it's so stupid. Like, come on, bro. Like, you should be able to pick this shit out before you get to the point of marrying and then apparently marrying again.